black men basically giving these black women compliments, telling her, look, we like natural hair. So let's see if what he's saying is true.
Your hair looks nice. How do I get mine to be so nice?
Water.
Water.
Yeah. And blessings.
That's the only secret? Just water?
Basically, yeah. And being black, honestly. I feel like that plays a huge role in it.
Are you Blasian?
Huh?
Are you Blasian?
No.
But are you just fully black?
Yes.
Okay. Where are your parents from?
America?
I mean, like, okay.
I guess we don't got 50 states in America, but okay.
They're both from America?
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty cool. How do you guys think we can get more black women to be just like you guys?
Oh,
with
hell
the...
no.
Wait, wait.
Damn.
What? Wait, they not trying to help out other black women?
What are y'all interviewing for?
Black women today, they're insecure to wear their natural hair.
Well, black
So
women should do whatever black women want to do.
Here's the reason why black women are insecure to wear their natural hair.
Why?
Because of black men and society.
This dude literally just said, hey, we need more black women wearing their hair, their natural hair. And she said he's the reason that black women don't wear their natural hair. This chick is crazy.
it's not because of black men.
What?
Why does it matter what a black woman wants to do with her hair?
Wait, how does
Confused.
how did you get black men into the equation? What did black men do to black
I
women?
never thought I would run people on these shorts. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what black women want to do with her hair.
Let's go this way, Michael. I'll let you explain. Okay, wait, what were you saying? I want to let you finish.
It doesn't matter what a black woman wants to do with her hair. If she wants to wear it natural, that's her choice. No one else polices what other women do with their hair. So.
Okay, but you guys mentioned like that black men made them like. What do black men have to do with black women's hair?
I think a lot of times the main people policing black women's hair are black men.
That's because black men are the ones dating you more than any other group of people.
However, again, like I said, what a black woman wants to do with her hair is her choice. That's all I have to say. That's like period.
So, I mean, but black men, we want you guys to wear your hair natural. That's why I complimented the natural hair.
Okay.
But the people that make you guys insecure are other black women because like in elementary school and in middle school, they're the ones that make fun of your hair and things like that. This happens to a lot of black women. I interview a lot of black women.
She can shake her head no all she wants, but we all know that women, they get all dolled up and dressed up for each other to try to impress one another, which is, I don't know, that's a little weird to me, but that's what they do. They buy these handbags that nobody care about, all of this name brand stuff that nobody care about. They want to get all the most luxurious things to try to impress people.
So, but then you guys end up blaming black men for the reason why you guys wear fake hair. And, and it's not us.
Well, how do I put this now? It's not that no one's blaming. I don't want to say we blame you guys because it's not fair to blame one specific person or one specific group on a wide issue.
Okay.
But I feel like within the black community, at a certain level, black men do play a point. At a certain level, other black women can play a point. But we're all grown now, so it's like I'm grown now. I've worked past that trauma. Like if I was bullied in middle school, like I've worked through that, and I can now say if she wants to wear like a wig, she can do that. If I want to wear braids, I can do that. Like,
but I mean, wigs are due to insecurity. Like they don't wear it just because they want to. It's because of something negative.
Would you say if like that's not fair to say. No, I'm not wearing a wig because I'm insecure. Maybe I'm wearing a wig because I think it looks good. You're wearing, you're not growing your hair out because you think it's like you're insecure. I can't say that's like a generalization. Maybe you just like the way your hair looks grown out. Like, I don't think it's fair.
It's not the same thing because that's his actual real hair. So I don't know what the hell she talking about. You're being delusional. That's not your hair, baby. That's not your hair.
Be like, oh, you're wearing a wig, so you're insecure.
I mean, that can be one of the reasons. It's many different reasons. So number one, they could be insecure. Number two, just lazy. They don't want to do their hair.
Ooh,
and then,
you know how hard it is to lay a fucking wig?
What do you mean?
Lazy about being black and having hair.
There's nothing lazy about laying a wig.
But black women tell me they put on wigs because it's easier to do than their natural hair.
Yeah,
easy
and
go with
lazy are two different things.
Yeah.
Maybe convenient, but never lazy. Never lazy.
If you're doing things that's more convenient for you all the time, just because you don't feel like handling your real hair, that's being lazy. I don't know what she's talking about. She said, oh no, this is convenient. It's not lazy. Even though I never wear my real hair, I'm going to rather wear wigs because it's more convenient. Oh, that's not lazy at all.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Yes.
Because even like all those things, you have to like have conscious effort, you have to have the supplies, you have to have like the knowledge to be able to take care of it. It's never easy. It might be convenient, like okay, like if I do my perspective style, I don't have to like get up as early in the morning to do my hair, but it's still like a level of, oh, I have to oil my scalp, or like, oh, I have to make sure I wear my bonnet at night. It's always like a level of care that goes into our hair, no matter our style. Like,
But I mean, before we were colonized, black women weren't wearing their hair straight. They only did this because of trying to fit into society. So I mean, it started from a negative place. Now they do it because of fashion, but you guys are doing negative things that started from a negative place.
Exactly. You know how many black women have had to sue companies or have had issues with their job discriminating against them because they wore their natural hair? The natural hair in the workplace, when you're a black person, it's deemed unprofessional. Go to the DR. Why do you think all of those women wear their hair straight? In the DR, if you wear your actual natural afro, your natural hair in the DR, a lot of places they'll say your hair looks unprofessional. But these women, they've assimilated to
we
it.
all do negative things that start from negative
No,
places.
what?
This our world is literally built. We're making the best of the situation. Like, it's not fair to be like, oh, so just because something started something bad, like the N-word, for example, that started at a bad origin.
Yeah, you're right.
However, we reclaimed that and we made it our own. So you can't be like, oh, a black woman is doing this starting from a bad place, so she's automatically conforming to the bad norms. We reclaim it and we make it our own.
I'm just saying,
How are you gonna reclaim somebody else's hair? Somebody please explain that to me. How do you reclaim someone else's hair that's all the way in Korea, that's all the way in Brazil, that's all the way in China, and make it your own? Somebody explain that to me.
I feel like black women, like from ages 1 to 18, they should wear their natural hair only. And then once they get older, they can do whatever they want. But
You heard you said, I feel like. Are you a black woman?
okay, but okay,
No,
let me finish.
Are you a black woman?
Let me finish really quick, because a lot of black women, they wear their hair like fake because of their parents. They don't feel like doing their hair, so they put in like relaxers and perms and fake hair. And then black women grow up not knowing how to do their natural hair. That's why we have this movement that's going on of black women promoting natural hair, because a lot of them don't wear it today. So what was your question though?
Are you a black woman?
I'm not a black woman.
Exactly. I don't think you could be like, I feel like black women should do this. Again, her own choice. Not knowing how to do your hair and embracing your hair. I think those can be two separate things.
Yeah.
But it's not fair to be like out here telling black women like, oh, you didn't know, like you used relaxers when you were younger. Okay, now you need to automatically stop doing that. Wear your natural hair. If she wants to do that, we have resources all like on the internet. Like you can talk to, we go to an HBCU. You can talk to another black woman and get the resources you need. However, if she want to wear a wig for the rest of her life, I'm gonna be there saying, yes, my black queen, wear your wig. Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. While she's just sitting there rambling, black men used to get relaxers all the time. Black men in the 60s, 70s, the James Brown, the Temptations, all of these people. Black men used to always get relaxers. But guess what? They barely do it anymore. Most black men don't be putting all that bullshit in their goddamn hair. Most black men do not put all that shit in their hair. Who is keeping the beauty industry afloat? Who is keeping these Korean companies afloat? Beauty stores all over the hood. Every time you go to one, majority of the people in there, 97% of the people in there are black women. So you can try to do the exception to the rule all you want, but we all know that the beauty industry is generating billions of black women's dollars every year because they're the one keeping the beauty industry afloat with buying this fake wigs and all the fake weave and all that crap.
I do understand that. I'm just saying that there's so many negatives that go into wigs and weaves. So that's why I would rather, or everybody would rather you all wear your natural hair than the fake hair.
Let me tell you something. The negatives, you're a bad example to your children. You obviously have low self-esteem. You're projecting that on your kids subconsciously. Secondly, you wearing somebody else's DNA on your head. That's weird. Third, you damaging your actual hair. You damaging the hair that's underneath your scalp. Fourth, you wasting money. You already got hair. Why are you spending hundreds and thousands of dollars every month on new hair? And you know what's crazy? Females will tell you, oh, no, I could buy this one hairstyle and I could wear it for 3 months. How many women you know gonna wear the same hairstyle for 3 months? Not that many. But I know once them nails start falling off, they want to get their hair did again. They be trying to get their new hair, their new style every couple weeks. So don't be falling for that rabbit hole, that little okie doke when they tell you one hairstyle can last them 3 months. Most black women ain't wearing the same hairstyle for no 3 months.
Everybody's wrong statement.
Most people.
Everybody's the wrong
Have
statement.
you
Most
been-
people is even the wrong statement.
It is.
We are black people that a lot of us have grown up in predominantly white places. We know for a fact not everyone wants to see us in our natural hair.
Like, we
And-
literally just had
We didn't grow up by predominantly white places. We work by predominantly white people. So you basically telling me because they don't want to see your hair, you should just assimilate to what they want and destroy your own DNA? Make it make sense.
a female presidential candidate who had to wear a silk press to be respected in her field.
Who said she had to do that? That was her choice.
Society
black
said
woman?
that.
Nobody ever said. Bro, this chick, who is this broad? Who is this broad? Maybe she should wear a wig to help stop her brain from leaking out of her ears because I don't know. Somebody get her some earmuffs, man. Her brain's leaking all over the place.
Literally, have you not
I don't have Twitter, so you guys tell me, what did they say?
on social media, when a black woman wears her hair out, they automatically assume like, oh, she's unkept, oh, she's not professional. Like, it's so many stereotypes around black hair. And now, while that has not stopped a lot of us from wearing our black hair, we have to be in a place of empathy to understand why that can stop some black women from not always wearing their hair, especially in professional spaces.
But should we let society stop us from being who we actually are?
No, we do not let society stop us. That's why I feel like coming out here and asking us why black women ain't wearing their hair out all the time is a reason why black women aren't wearing their hair out all the time, because they feel like someone is always watching them, always asking them questions about what they're doing and why they're not doing something or why they're doing something.
Also, it's none of your business.
Bro, that has nothing. What the hell is she talking about? Bro, I'm getting a migraine listening to this nonsense, bro. This girl.
Frankly.
I mean, it is.
No, it's not.
I mean,
Are you a black woman?
We confirm.
Are you
hold
a
on,
black
hold on. As black men, look, hold on. So, as black men or as black women prefer to date black men most of the time. So, if you're dating a black man, how come you don't care about his preference?
Exactly.
I have a question. What do black men tend to date most of the time?
Black women, easily. You can go look it up. Black men marry majority of black women. I think like 90% of black men marry black women.
Hold on, but I'll answer.
no.
I'll answer
My
your.
question.
No, I'll answer yours, but answer mine first.
No, I asked
Okay,
you.
I'll answer yours.
Okay.
Repeat your question one more time. Go ahead.
Okay. So most of the time, if you look across the board, black women prefer to date black men, right? So if you want to date black men, how come you don't care about their preferences on how you style yourself?
There's a black man out there that's not gonna care. That's the thing. Like, why the hell would I date a black man that's like, oh my gosh, you're wearing a wig? No! Why would I do that? Like, there's gonna be a black man out there that's like, yes, queen, like, switch it up. I love that.
Who's
And
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
like,
date
yes,
that
queen?
man. Yeah,
A good man.
that's my man.
A good
I
man?
don't know about you.
A good man.
Y'all out here in the
A
new
feminine man, maybe. Not-
It's called a simp, brother. A man that is okay with his woman being delusional, being okay with suppressing her insecurities instead of dealing with them is no woman you ever want to reproduce with, because guess what? She gonna project all those insecurities she got onto his children. Why would any man be okay with being with a woman who is okay with suppressing any of her insecurities instead of dealing with them? How could you as a woman tell your child, hey, you beautiful just the way you are, don't ever let nobody tell you different, but you got somebody else hair on your head, you looking like a hypocrite? How does that make sense? Somebody make it make sense for me, please.
A good man.
And why is that a problem, bro?
Yes, there is.
Okay, tell me the problem.
Are we hearing this
Tell me the
right
problem
now?
with being a feminine man.
Because
Tell me the problem with being in touch with your femininity
okay,
as a man.
what was your question? I'm gonna answer your other question.
I said, what is the black men preference?
Yeah.
What's the preference that black men tend to date?
We prefer black women.
No.
But you know what?
It's been proven through apps and statistics that black women are the least likely to date among any race. So why are you worried about me wearing my natural hair, me wearing a wig, me wearing braids?
Billy, guess what, Billy? I'm gonna start calling people slow. Anybody who's slow, who's saying something that's real low level thinking, I'm gonna start calling them Billy. She a Billy right now, okay? Guess what, Billy? First of all, the fact that you the least dated, you the least sought after, that just says a lot about who you are as an individual. That has nothing to do with a man preference. Just because you're the least dated, that doesn't mean you're not a black man's preference. Those two things don't mean anything. That just means that black women are more single than typically other women. But that doesn't mean black men date outside their race more than other men. Make it make sense. That doesn't make sense.
That's the point in this conversation that we're having.
That's exactly why, because
Not to mention, I'm sorry, bro. This girl, Billy right here, is getting on my nerves. Not to mention, you sitting here complaining that black women are the least sought after. They get dated least in any other group of women, but you sitting here arguing with this man when he's trying to compliment you on something. And not to mention, he's trying to actually give his opinion. You asking him questions, you're not even listening to what he got to say. This girl is a straight crash out.
Okay.
Someone's here. Wait, what's your name?
My name is Trey.
Trey?
Yeah.
Okay, Trey.
Okay.
What's this for?
It's just for my YouTube channel. I try to promote natural hair and get rid of the fake hair. I'm so serious. Stop playing Trey.
Stop playing Trey.
Yeah.
Okay, Trey, my
need to stop playing.
About
You need to
get
stop
here.
playing.
Thank you.
Because that's all you're doing in my face.
I'm not playing.
You are. First day of Black History Month. Please give us some peace.
See, this is a good day.
I was really just praying I would walk outside and not be interviewed for a YouTube channel. But
Really?
Okay, yeah, they just rambling. First, they didn't answer none of this guy's questions. They just danced around it. They basically said, well, you're not a black woman, so how can you tell us what to do with that? Example, I'm not a child, but I know that children should not go to the parks by themselves unsupervised. Do I need to be a child to know that? So why should he have to be a black woman to know that black men prefer black women to wear their natural hair or give advice on what they should be doing? Because if you so angry about black men not dating black women at the same clip as these other men date their women, wouldn't you think that she would be taking advice rather than just being combative? That makes no sense. All Billy did was prove this man point. All she did was display why it's so difficult to date black women. That's all she did. Timon and Pumbaa right here, they both walk around with natural hair and they can't even defend it. They defending the wig. They defending hair by Koreans. They defending hairs like white women. It'd be different if they wore hair that actually added to what their natural hair looked like. That'd be completely different. But to be honest, I can't remember the last time I seen a black woman wearing an afro. I can't remember. I'm not saying that they don't, but I really legitimately cannot remember the last time I seen a black woman in America wearing an afro. I literally got to go on Google and type in pictures like this just to see a black woman wear her own hair. But anyways, man, that's my reaction. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. I got more coming for y'all, and we out.